Welcome, shave fans. For today's shave of the day, I'm going to try two new products. One is actually three new products if you think about it. So one is Stirling's Barbershop. I have both the soap and the Aftershave Balm. So I'm going to try both of those, and I've taken the sample puck and put it down in my new Barbershop old-fashioned luxury is what it says. An old shave mug, I guess from the 70s is what I understand. So this scent is really nice, and it just kind of smells like that old school barbershop. It's the easiest way I can explain it. The other new thing that I'm going to be trying is this is a 1964, if I remember right, it's a J4, 1964 flare tip that I picked up, and I'll be using one of the Treat Platinum Super Stainless blades. So, haven't tried this razor yet. I'm assuming it will be a lot like my other Super Speeds, which are all pretty close to each other so far. I guess I've only shaved with two of the actual Super Speeds so far. For my brush, I'll be using my 3D printed Omega handle. Omega brush in a 3D printed handle. Let me get that right. All right. I'm also going to try a new format today where I am going to keep it at normal speed for the load up in the first pass, but then I'll zip through the second two passes because I don't know how interesting they are. And then I'll just do a follow-up at the end. That way you don't have to hear me yakking for an extra 10 minutes. Well, Stirling, true to form, fluffs up like a wonderful smelling pancake. All right. I can smell okay, but I just have no basis to describe the scents to anyone. You know? We'd have to ask somebody, I don't know, with more knowledge about what scents are, I guess, than I have. You know, I get some kind of leather and spices, maybe, I don't know, kind of a faint patchouli kind of a thing. But it just smells yummy, warm, and inviting. All right. Stirling soap is definitely awesome. And for the price, it's absolutely astounding. I'm really anxious to see as well how this aftershave balm does. It's you know, it's not terribly expensive. This is the I think 4 ounce, yeah, the 4 ounce bottle, which I think was $6.95. So not terribly expensive when you compare it to a lot of the other artisan soap manufacturers, who are usually up in the $12 to $15 range, it seems. All right, let's see how this razor does. Initial impression is that this one is actually a little bit milder than my other two super speeds. I have a 1950 and a 1952 black tip. Ooh. I like this razor. This has about the same aggression, if I had to guess. I mean, I haven't shaved with the razor side by side, but about the same aggression as my 34C. Which definitely makes it a hit in my book. And that treat blade is definitely becoming one of my favorites. Every time I shave with it, it seems to just be great. All right, let's load up here for a second pass. Rod and Mandy, if you ever get around to stumbling across one of my videos, this is an awesome scent. All right, now to try the Aftershave Balm. If it's true to form, I shouldn't need much at all. Maybe a little bit more than that. So, I know you guys probably couldn't see how much I used, but I used about 2 pea size bits to cover, what, half my face? So if you're a full face shaver, you're probably going to use 2 to 3 pea, I would think. The smell on the Aftershave Balm seems a little bit different, which makes sense. It should have some different chemicals in there. Let's see. Distilled water, witch hazel, aloe, meadow foam seed oil. I've never heard of that. Let's see. Glycerin, grapeseed oil, Mistal mistrate, I don't know, it's a co-emulsifier. Unrefined shea butter, emulsifying wax, coconut oil, stearic acid, fragrance oil, vitamin E, and Optifin, which is a preservative, and allantoin, which I've also never heard of. Of course, I've never tried to research any of this stuff, so. All right. Well, my initial impressions of the soap, of course, is absolutely fabulous. And this Aftershave Balm is really good as well. Time will tell, of course, on, the moisturizing capacity of it. I have to wait until I, spend a few hours on my face and then see how I feel. But it does not... This one doesn't have any sort of like menthol or anything to kind of light up your face. So there's just that little bit of witch hazel in there, which is going to be your astringent. Make sure that you don't get any sort of infections or anything. And then everything else seems like it's pretty much for oils and, making sure that your face is moisturized and can get back that layer of skin that you just took off in this part of your shave. So the razor, I'm really digging that. That's a great razor. I can't say how happy I am to have this in my razor roundup now. So I was just looking, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Gillette razors, old school Gillette razors is what I'm up to now. So I got a few more to collect, I think. Need to find one from 1971. That would be my birth year. So if any of you guys find one, let me know. I would appreciate it. All right. I just had a great shave. I hope you have one too. Good day.